Welcome everyone. Another meditation with the music, and I would like to say good evening to some of us and good morning to some other Sahajis, some other friends. And today, again, every Tuesday, as we do, we connect the whole world with our heart and, of course, with the knowledge of divine, which is Sahaja Yoga, and with the listening with the beautiful experience and the music, as we always do. So we are actually very excited again to invite and introduce you another Sahaja Yogi sister who is joining today from Finland. And she is actually originally from India, from Kolkata, from India, and she lives in Finland with her husband and with the two children. And so she's a Hindustani singer. And so I'm very excited to introduce her right now. Of course, we will listen from her to more detail, but I would like to do a small, brief introduction about her. So I would like to say good morning, and Jai Shri Mataji, Peali.
Jai Shri Mataji, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, we do. We can hear you. Hope you had a good sleep.
I did, yes.
Yes, yeah. So nice. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm equally very excited to meet you all. And it doesn't feel like it's such a long distance.
Isn't it?
So it's all mother's blessings that we can connect like this.
Yes, thank you so much, Piali, for accepting our invitation and giving your time. And it is a big pleasure for all of us. And as you said, it's a big connection. I mean, through this ether element, through these small devices, and we are able to connect with the all part of the world. So that is a big pleasure and it's a big joy for everyone. And thank you so much, Piali, for joining.
Thank you for inviting me. And it's such a wonderful opportunity to connect to all the Sahaj yogis and seekers of the world on another side of the planet. And hopefully we will have a meditation and music session through which we can even more feel together in the Sahasrara.
Very nice. So definitely, Piali. So then that part will be yours. So we will be ready. We are ready for the meditation whenever you are ready. And I would like to hand over to you right now. Thank you so much.
Okay. Jai Shri Mataji. We take Bandhan. We can begin the meditation with the three great mantras. So I will be singing the three great mantras. Om Tvame Vasaksha Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Triguna कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रारे स्वामिनी मोक्षात् प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। We can put our right hand on Mother Earth and say Shri Ganesha Mantra. ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीगणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। Shri Mataji, you are who is Shri Ganesha. Please be present with us in this moment. Mother, please help us to purify our Muladhara chakra. Mother, please open all the petals of the Muladhara chakra. May we be able to imbibe all the qualities of the four petals of the Muladhara chakra. Shri Ganesha, please forgive us for everything, knowingly or unknowingly, we have been doing against our Muladhara chakra. Please clean us thoroughly and bless us with innocence and purity. We put our right hand on our lap. We put attention and the right hand on our central Nabhi chakra. We can say the mantra for Sri Vishnu Lakshmi. Om Tvamiva Sakshat Shri Vishnu Lakshmi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Together we affirm that Shri Mataji, by your grace, we are completely satisfied, we are nourished, we are sustained in your love and compassion. Shri Mataji, make us completely generous and sweet so that we can share the qualities of our Nabhi chakra with everyone else. We go around our void and say the Guru mantra. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Shri Mataji Nirmalama, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please hold our hand and guide us to cross the Bhavasagara. Mother, in these difficult times we are going throughout the world, Mother, please help us to be our own gurus, within and without. May all the illusion go away and we establish ourselves with our inner dharma. We put our right hand on our center heart and pray that, Mother, may we become brave children of yours. May we become your instruments. Please come in our heart, Mother. Please come in our heart so that we can worship your divine lotus feet in our heart. Shri Mataji, you are our mother, you are our father, you are all the relations. You are the love, the joy, the light, and you are the dharma of responsibility, the duties. Shri Mataji, I am not any of these. I surrender all at your divine lotus feet. We give a little bandhan on our center Vishuddhi. And affirm that, Shri Mataji, by your grace, we are the sweet communication. Shri Mataji, by your grace, we are diplomacy. We are love. Shri Mataji, please bless us so we can spread the love through Sahaja Yoga, to the rest of the world. Shri Mataji, please bless us that we can strengthen our own collectivities and connect to each other well. We put our attention on the center, Agnya. We affirm that, Mother, I am pure forgiveness. Mother, I am pure forgiveness. Attention on the Sahasrar. We can say the mantra for Shri Nirvichara Samadhi. Om Tvamiva Sakshat Shri Nirvichara Samadhi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please strengthen our connection with you. Shri Mataji, please strengthen our self realization. I will be singing a small piece of composition that I have made for Shri Mataji, and you can enjoy it in silence. Ni sa ni sa re re sa dha ni sa re re ga re sa ni sa re ga re ga ma pa ma pa ra pa ma pa ma ga ga ni sa ni sa re ga re ga ma pa ra pa ma pa ra ni sa dha ni sa re ga re ni sa sa ni ra ra pa ra ma pa ga ma ga re ni sa श्री माताजी राखो श्री चरण हृदय শুনি মাগো বিরাজ তুমি হৃদয় শুনি মাগো বিরাজ তুমি श्री माताजी राखो श्री चरण হৃদয় আসনে মাগো বিরাজ তুমি বিরাজ তুমি বিরাজ তুমি বিরাজ তুমি মাগো বিরাজ তুমি নিসা রে গা রে গা রে সা নিসা রে গা রে গা মা পা মা গা sa 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 ni sa 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 da ni sa 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 da ni sa re 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 da ni sa ma 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 sa ni ra pa ma ga ma pa ma ga re ga re ga re ni sa श्री माता जी রাখো শ্রী চরণ এই হৃদয় আসনে মাগো বিরাজ তুমি এই হৃদয় আসনে মাগো বিরাজ তুমি ma para 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 ma pa ga ma ra para pa ma ma pa ga ga ma re re ga re ga re re ga ma pa ra pa ma pa ra ni ra pa ra ma pa ga ma ra pa da pa ni pa ga ma ra pa sa ni ra pa ra ma pa ga ma re ga re ga re ni ni sa 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 da ni sa 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 ni ni sa sa da ni sa 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 ni sa 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 re sa 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 ni sa 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 re ga re sa ni sa 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 re sa 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 da ni sa sa ni sa 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 re ga re sa ni sa 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 re ga re sa re ga ma ga ma ga ma ga re ga ma ga ma ga re sa re ga ma ga ma ga ma pa ma ga ma ga ma ga re sa da ni sa sa da ni sa sa da ni sa da ni sa ni sa ga re 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 sa 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 ni sa 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 re sa ga re ma ga sa ni ra pa ma pa ra ni sa ni ra pa ma ga re sa ni sa 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 re sa 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 ni sa 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 श्री माता जी রাখো শ্রী চরণ এই হৃদয় আসনে মাগো বিরাজ তুমি বিরাজ তুমি বিরাজ তুমি বিরাজ তুমি বিরাজ তুমি শ্রী মাতা জি রাখো শ্রী চরণ শ্রী চরণ রাখো শ্রী চরণ রাখো শ্রী চরণ রাখো শ্রী চরণ রাখো শ্রী চরণে, রাখো শ্রী চরণ, রাখো শ্রী চরণ, রাখো শ্রী চরণ। মা 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 শ্রী মা শ্রী মা শ্রী মা 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 শ্রী মা মা শ্রী মা 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 শ্রী মা। We can be in silence for a moment. We can take Bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji, Peali. It was
Thank you.
wonderful. It was so wonderful. Oh my goodness. You put us such a into silence. I can tell from the beginning when you say the great mantras, and it was already vibrations were flowing so strong. I think the voice, your voice has so much depth in it, and already created from the beginning the vibrations, and it put us such into deep meditation. And
Thank you for this love. And it's all Shri Mataji's presence with all of us here. And I'm so happy to be able to share this meditation moment with you all, that
Mhm.
we are all connected in that same love. That's our mother's love. So I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity.
Thank, yeah, it's that same pleasure, same opportunity for us too, because the voice of your vibrations of the voice of your vibrations of yours is so strong and powerful, and such a big opportunity for us to feel this vibration with you all and together to feel the same state. I believe you felt the same thing. I mean, it is amazing. That also when you were singing at the end of this meditation, I don't know what is the meaning, but I felt so much joy of love in my heart, and in the same time secure, very strong, and so much I felt so much secure in my heart. What is the meaning of this raga?
Uh, it means that, oh Mother, Shrimataji, please, would you please put your lotus feet on in my heart so that I can be able to worship you. May I be able to worship you in my heart.
Wow, wow. Amazing. That's so amazing. I felt so secure in my heart. Joy,
Thank
the
you.
joy of love. Even I don't
Yes.
understand, but the vibrations tells us really what you feel. I think it's amazing. That's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
Wow,
you.
so beautiful. So, of course, I can done so many things, but I would like to ask everyone: how did everyone feel during this beautiful meditation? I believe Piali would like to hear. So please share your feelings, your experience.
Yeah, very. This is Sandeep Joshi
Jai
and
Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji, Peali, and it was very, very deep and soulful singing. I
Thank
could,
you.
yeah, you were so immersed, you were so much into the song, and I could really feel my heart vibrating very strongly. So I think that's very true, right? We need to strengthen our heart chakra, and the
Yes,
more deeper you go, I think it makes you more confident in the outside world and in your relationship. So I think what you
absolutely.
sang, what you sang today was a very, very helpful. So again, thank you so much. It was very nice to hear you. Jai Shri Mata.
Jai Shri Mataji. Yes, I would like to say that everything starts from the heart, and it is the connection to the Sahasrar. So, all the precious emotions, all the joy, all the love with which we feel the vibrations, with which we communicate with others and also within us. It's all about the heart. When we can open our heart, then things are so much easier for us and for others. It's not easy always, but I think through meditation, when we have a good meditation, it automatically opens our heart, and we are in a state of forgiving our own mistakes as well as forgiving others. And it's a process every day, like process of introspection and evolution. It's not one day, but love is the most important thing from which we can connect with Sri Mataji, and connect within ourselves as well. So heart is the main source of everything, I feel. If we can strengthen our heart, that is all.
Thank you so much. And just another note on the same subject, like every chakra has a significance. So I remember I when I first started it, I probably learned it and started doing it more like a routine. And then Satish, who is part of this group, he told me very good thing that do it, feel every chakra when you do, like, swadhisthana or heart. And I think that really helps. You don't do it just move your hand and do the bandhan. You feel about it, then it has more effect. you know.
True, true. Yes, in the attention we have to, work out. We have
Yes,
to feel it. Like when we raise the Kundalini or give Bandhan, it's not just some hand movements. It's about the
correct.
attention going around the chakras and feeling it very deep. So in the similar way, when we meditate on a chakra, it's our attention, not just the hand on that location, but our attention mainly.
Yeah, thank you again, thank you.
Thank you.
So, Piali, there are more messages for you in the chat box.
Yes,
So, I would like to read for you. I love to read.
please.
So, yeah, Satish says he's my husband, though. Yeah, so
Okay,
yeah,
okay, very
so
nice.
they
Yes.
say Shumataji, beautiful meditation, Kuba Balo. I think it's Bengali, right?
খুব ভালো. Yes,
Kubalo.
খুব ভালো.
Okay.
Yes, very nice. Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
Kubalo. Kubalo.
Yes.
So Rahul says, beautiful, thank you. Srinath, amazing singing and meditation. Thank you very much. Shailaja, beautiful meditation. Thank you for sharing your beautiful voice with all of us. Your song put me in tears.
Mm,
Yeah,
thank you.
it
Mm,
is including myself. I want to tell
mm.
you. It's amazing. But this tears is joy of love.
Joy, yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
exactly. It's so powerful, your voice, and really it put us into our heart, into ourself. It is, which is in our spirit, right?
Mm.
So this is amazing. I felt the same thing like Shailaja.
One thing I want to say here is that for musicians, it's a little bit easier somehow
Mhm,
to come and feel the Sahasrara uh, if we can somehow surrender through our
mhm,
music, singing or any instrumental, and it is a very easy step. And I have experienced it so many times when I have been in a mellow mood, or not depression, but
mhm,
not in the right balance state, if I would say like that. And if I have the courage to pick up the harmonium and start singing a raga, a scale, and the state before and after is completely different.
mhm,
Each chakra, the connection of each chakra and the notes of the scale, the sare gama padhani, it's so like together. So when we sing those notes and we are in that state, it's very easy to feel the sahasrara. The vibrations immediately starts flowing, and like we can very very easily feel the vibrations in the sahasrara, and the vibrations immediately recognize it. I feel like music is very very easy way to like please the divine.
yes.
It's not in that way easy way. It is an art. It's a blessing above all from the divine, and it flows through to the divine.
Yeah.
So so if it can be used to worship the divine,
Mhm,
nothing is better than that.
mhm, mhm. Yeah.
And my biggest realization after coming to Sahaj already in the beginning years was that, after Sahaj Yoga, the singing is not anymore a performance, it's an offering.
Mhm,
So it's a surrendering. So anymore, it didn't feel like, am I satisfying the audiences, or you know how is it going to be like as a performance, the perfection of it or the technicalities of it. uh, but it is more like, can I feel the joy out of it?
mhm,
Can I express my love out of that singing? So when you feel these qualities, anyway it is going to be a good performance, but we do not need to worry about it.
yeah. Wow. Wow. So basically, you don't put your mind, or you don't put your expectation, you don't put your
No.
seeking of how they will like me. So you just please the
Yes,
divine with your
yes.
attention, with your
If
heart.
yes, if that is where we want to take our art to,
Mhm,
then definitely
mhm.
Shri Mataji blesses us, you
Yeah.
know.
Definitely, this brings me this awareness. That's why we felt so much vibrations through your voice, because your attention just was only with divine, and you were just singing from your heart to please the divine, right? And we really felt it. This, I mean, of course, all the Sahajogis who join in this program, and we felt the same vibrations, same strong vibrations. I think all the self-realized souls who are Sahajogis, who got their self-realization by awakening the Kundalini, so they just sing by heart, and they are not looking how they are perfect or how they are
No,
pleasing the audience or all the yogis, and just they are singing from the heart, and that's why we feel the vibrations, right?
right,
Yeah,
right. And
yeah.
I remember still in the beginning of Sahaj Yoga, after the marriage with my husband Marcus, a couple of times when I was singing in the meditation, he was the one who actually helped me in this realization that, Peali, it's not anymore a performance. You sing for Sri Mataji,
Mhm,
and you do not need to put your mind in it.
mhm. Yeah.
And it was very interesting for me to reflect and introspect on that.
Mhm.
And slowly I realized that this is it actually.
Yeah.
This is the mantra that if I sing for Sri Mataji, anyway, everything will go to her. So then I do not need to worry about a- other audience.
Mhm,
She is the highest audience.
mhm,
So if I can, in all imperfections, whatever I sing
mhm,
with my heart,
mhm,
if I can please her, that is the highest.
mhm. Wow, wow, so beautiful.
Anyway, I am not perfect.
Uh-huh.
And it's a continuous,
Uh-huh.
journey of learning. It never finishes. So then, but with my heart, I can surrender it all to her.
Mhm. Yeah, wow. Now I would like to see if I can pronounce Cuba Balo.
Khub bhalo. Yes. Thank you. It's so beautiful when others say yes.
So yeah, and there are three more. Yeah, Sandeep already expressed himself, but I would like to read. I don't want to skip. Very deep and soulful singing, and
Thank you.
Anju says very beautiful and blissful meditation. Yeah. So
Thank you.
I would like to please you are saying something.
And this meditation, when we are all together in this collective moment, so it's all your vibrational state as well. So when you have felt it, something deeper, something blissful, it also reflects your own vibrational state as well as our collective presence. So I'm very happy to know that, you have attained this blissful vibrational state. So please keep on working on it and surrendering
And the desiring, right?
and the desiring above all. Yes,
So
yes.
nice. Yeah. Thank you, Piali. And I would like to give a little introduction about, I mean, of course, I give at the beginning. Actually, Piali is a friend of Kurali from Finland. If you remember, of course, he is a professional Qawwali, Punjab, and the Finnish fusion music
Hmm.
singer, and Piali was actually part of one of the group Shankara, right? Shankara.
Yes, yes,
So through this group, she met, and of course she met later, of course, her husband who was Sahaja, and they were performing so many programs together. So
yes. When I moved to Finland, Kureli was the first person who I met as a Sahaj yogi. and very soon, and now feel that it was a very good divine connection, because meeting Sahaja yogis wherever you are
Mhm.
is probably a chance of a lifetime,
Yes.
and it must be a divine connection, divine direction.
Yeah.
So I'm very grateful for that friendship, and that through him, then they kindly included me in their
Mhm.
uh, Indian classical band Shankara,
Mhm.
and that was a journey, very very beautiful journey. We
Mhm.
performed in many many concerts and children's concerts, and many different interesting projects, and so and and slowly,
Mhm.
came the process of self realization. So it was a very nice base for me to stand on.
Wow, very nice, very nice. So, of course, we love to hear your voice more. But when I met you first time, you explained so beautifully one of the words. I mean, the one of the state that we always try to be as a yogi. Um, the surrender. How do yogis surrender? And then after that, we can continue for the music. How about that? Please.
Yes,
Uh,
yes,
how do you surrender, or what is surrender for the yogis?
yes. In Srimataji's words, surrendering is enjoying.
Mhm,
So she's saying that if you can surrender, you are in bliss.
mhm,
But it's so difficult to surrender because our mind is involved all the time, and especially in the West, the mind is so much active all the time that you are so much spontaneously putting your attention on different things simultaneously.
mhm,
And we try to always, human will tries to work it out themselves, so we try our best to find the solutions and this and that. But then if it's simple within us, then we can maybe, but not always the bigger problems are solved. But then when we fail after trying and trying, then it's if we can finally let it go and just say, Shrimataji, I am done. Can you please take over? And you then comes this moment of bliss when you have given it away completely. It's the hardest part, I think.
mhm.
And we all have experienced this surrendering in different situations, and before the miracles happened.
Yeah.
And so surrendering, I feel why mother says is enjoyment, because the result of it gives us to enjoy the miracle, to enjoy the bliss when we can. She really helps us. And I mean, there are so many small big miracles that has given us even more and deeper enjoyments and deeper realizations, from which our faith has grown. Faith has grown from mundane to enlightenment. So, and that's not a very short journey, that's all these years, and the whole life. So many times, I mean, it's a journey of falling and picking up ourselves and again falling. So if we can see that, how we have fallen and how we have picked up,
Yeah.
so we will be grateful that who pick us up, who did forgive us from that fall. So there is always this power holding on to us or protecting us. So I feel that if we can surrender, it's the highest.
Yeah.
Mm,
So nice. And also, I would like to add with your words from that meeting, very first meeting, you told so beautifully. Of course, this I would like to as a, like a conclusion, because it's so nicely you told, um, when you stop thinking, and that is the really surrender. And
yes,
also the mind will not thinking anymore, and also your ego, our ego will be defeated by the spirit,
absolutely.
by the spirit.
Yes,
So I love this.
absolutely.
I took a note. If you
Mm,
remember, you told that
yes,
the ego will be defeated by the spirit when you stop thinking.
yes, yes.
This is, I think, this is another big key.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's very difficult for us to say, I don't have ego.
Mhm,
It's very difficult because the nature of ego is very deceitful.
mhm,
It exists
mhm,
and it doesn't let us say or talk about it.
mhm,
But it does come and show its form and shape in different ways.
mhm.
But when we can enjoy a state of balance within ourselves, it means that the state of spirit is like surviving. The state of spirit has got the victory over the ego.
Yes, yes. Uh-huh.
So basically, the state of balance is what we are seeking.
Mm,
In that state, you don't even enjoy the ego.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
And then, and then when again we go out of that balance for some time, we do enjoy the ego before we fall again, and
right.
then again it's time to go to balance.
Yeah. Mhm.
Mm.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. So real joy, absolute joy, or sheer joy comes definitely from the spirit.
Yes, absolutely.
Mhm.
Mm.
When we put our attention all the time into spirit, and
Mm.
our spirit will be defeating our ego and our mind, all the silly thoughts and all fears, and that
Yes,
time, in that moment, the surrender starts. That,
absolutely. Yes, and it's like a cycle, all these.
yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I love
Mm.
this this explanation. Beautiful. So I know, my dear, you have to leave in 10 minutes. I know.
I still have time, no
Oh,
problem.
really, really.
Yes.
Okay. So, like eight for you, it is 8:20 right now, and you are okay. Like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I would like to definitely to
Huh?
sing
Okay,
something
so
more.
you're okay. So,
Yes.
so we are ready for
Okay.
listen you.
I will I will sing a very dear bhajan that I really love singing, Rang De Jhini.
So, Peali, we always request, I mean, of course, remind, not request, remind everyone, because when any subject is singing, so it's a big opportunity to feel the vibrations. And
Right.
please, you're all welcome to, you can open your eyes, but please try to open your hand on your lap and try to feel the vibrations. And when
Yes.
you feel, right, if you feel
Yes.
with your eyes just closed, just enjoy and try to really connect with your spirit, connect with your heart, and that you will be touching into divinity. Actually, that is a
Yes.
divine state. Yeah.
Very well put. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
ओ रंगना दे रंगना दे रंग ना दे रंग ना दे ओ रंग ना दे 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 इस चंचल मन को रंग ना दे इस चंचल मन को अपने रंग में माया रंग दे झिनी हरी माँ के रंग में काया काया रंग दे झिनी हरी माँ के रंग में काया रंग ना दे इस चंचल मन को रंग ना दे इस चंचल मन को अपने रंग में माया रंग दे झिनी हरी माँ के रंग में काया। काले पीले रंगों का मैला ये जग सारा, इस दुनिया के सब रंगों से तेरा रंग है न्यारा। काले पीले काले पीले रंगों का मैला ये जग सारा, इस दुनिया के सब रंगों से तेरा रंग है न्यारा। सहज को लगा है रंग है तेरा, सहज को लगा है रंग है तेरा, कोई उतार ना पाया। रंग दे झिनी हरी माँ के रंग में काया काया। रंग दे झिनी हरी माँ के रंग में काया। हम क्या जाने हम क्या जाने हम क्या जाने भक्ति रंग में मन कैसे रंग पाए। रंग जाएगा उस रंग में वो जो रंग चढ़ाए। हम क्या जाने हम क्या जाने हम क्या जाने भक्ति रंग में मन कैसे रंग पाए। रंग जाएगा उस रंग में तू जो वो रंग चढ़ाए। तुम निर्मल हो हम पर करना, तुम निर्मल हो हम पर करना, निर्मल रंग की छाया। रंग दे झिनी हरी माँ के रंग में काया काया। रंग दे झिनी हरी माँ के रंग में काया। रंग ना दे इस रंग में, रंग ना दे इस रंग ना रंग ना रंग ना दे इस चंचल मन को। रंग ना दे इस रंग ना दे रंग ना दे रंग ना दे इस चंचल मन को। रंग ना दे इस रंग ना दे इस रंग ना दे रंग न दे इस चंचल मन को। रंग न दे इस चंचल मन को। अपने रंग में माया रंग दे झिनी हरी माँ के रंग में काया काया। रंग दे झिनी हरी माँ के रंग में काया। रंग दे झिनी हरी रंग दे झिनी हरी रंग दे झिनी हरी माँ के रंग में काया.
I want to say, wow, 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 Kubabalo. It's
Thank you.
beautiful, beautiful, amazing, amazing.
It would be very nice to have rhythm and tabla, but in the moment, I feel because for us it's a morning meditation, so the sublime state of meditative mood is okay still without tabla.
Yes, of course, of course.
Yes.
The vibrations are enough. I mean, to be in that joy, to be in that state of meditation. So that's perfectly fine without without the tabla.
Yeah, I would also like to add, Peali, it was absolutely no problem with not tabla not there. It was so
Thank you.
wonderfully sung, you know.
Thank you. Thank you.
And the vibrations, as Shania said, that open your hands, it was strong vibrations, you know. Thank you
It was
again.
so sweet of you, so sweet of you. I thank Sri Mataji so I can share this moment with you all. You all are at like contributing to these vibrations.
So beautiful. And Piali, I didn't know you will be singing this bhajan. And I just want to say this is one of my favorite bhajan. And I love it. And but can you please just briefly, can you say what is the meaning of this bhajan? Why we feel so much joy and we feel so much depth in when we listen it and when we are
Yes.
meditating with that?
It's a very wonderful composition, and so nicely it's saying that, color me, mother, with your love.
Mm.
Rang te jhini, maa ke rang mein kaya. So it's a prayer that mother, my my attention is chanchal, so it's like flickering. It's not yet settled. So mother, please rang, color me, color my attention, color my heart with your colors.
Wow.
Which means, every chakra also has a color.
Right.
So it means also that, mother, may I imbibe all those colors and qualities of the chakras.
Mhm. Wow.
And it's very joyful bhajan. I feel like how the music has been composed, and the words are so beautiful and poetical.
Mhm.
And it also says that, uh, when I ask mother to color me, mother, please also take away all the colors that have stained me so far.
Wow, beautiful,
So
amazing.
wipe me out of those colors and
Mhm.
fill me up fresh with your colors.
With your colors. Wow, it's amazing.
It's so beautiful and so
Beautiful.
deep. Yes, and then it says that color me with the color of Sahaj.
Wow,
So beautiful.
beautiful.
And that nothing can take it away.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, amazing, amazing. So that's why we really feel. I mean, of course, some of us don't understand Hindi or Sanskrit, but again, the vibrations enough really to feel the meaning. Because when I listen all the time, I feel so much joy in my heart, and I like this. This joy is like, of course, is a pure joy and sheer joy and a joy of pure love I feel in my heart, and like I feel to dance, but it's very the dance is just like with this rhythm and this vibrations, like Sri Shiva, how he danced, but not for distraction. So,
Mm,
like yeah, I don't know how to explain, but there is no word.
yes,
It's
it's
beautiful. Yeah, I feel
it's it's a state of Satchit Anand that you describe. That
yes, that's Shiva, right?
yes,
He gives
yes,
that state for
mm,
us. Hmm. Wow.
yes. There
Yeah.
is not the other. You are just all together with that moment of joy.
Hmm. Yes. Wow. Very nice. And of course, there are more expressions after your singing. I would like to read for you. You might not have a time to read. Sonali says, Lovely, soulful singing puts us in a state of thoughtfulness immediately. Srinath says amazing again, was so riveting, attention could not move even a bit. that's,
So
that's
sweet.
very true. Preeti says beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So sweet. And I'm grateful for all this love.
Mhm.
So, and our brothers and sisters, they are so generous with love. So I really and only can thank Sri Mataji to give this love.
Mhm.
So,
And
uh,
you reflect this for us. I mean, for
thank
yeah.
you.
So you are reflecting. We are just giving back to you with our
Yes, so
humble.
much love I feel. I also feel the joy of tears coming. So, if I can finish by singing my favorite bhajan for Sri Mataji, which is composed by her divinity herself,
Mhm.
is Binati Suniye.
Please.
It's mainly sung in puja, asking the permission that mother, can we offer you puja?
Mhm.
But I feel many times in the meditation I sing at home also, and I feel that this completes me because I feel highest sort of bhakti through this song. So I would like to sing that.
Please.
I hope
We love,
I
please.
hope Sri Mataji, it will reach Sri Mataji.
Thank you. Please.
बीनती सुनिए आदि शक्ति मेरी बीनती सुनिए आदि शक्ति मेरी बीनती सुनिए आदि शक्ति मेरी बीनती सुनिए माँ आदि शक्ति मेरी पूजन का अधिकार दीजिए पूजन का अधिकार दीजिए शरणागत है हृदय पुजारी बिनती सुनिए आदि शक्ति मेरी बिनती सुनिए आदि शक्ति मेरी गुरु चरणन की लागी लगन है गुरु चरणन की लागी लगन है तव चरणन में उतरा स्वर्ग है तव चरणन में उतरा स्वर्ग है परमेश्वरी है मंगलकारी परमेश्वरी शक्ति मेरी बीनती सुनिए आदि शक्ति मेरी। प्रीत बहे अभी रत नैनन से, प्रीत बहे अभी रत नैनन से। हे हृदयेश्वरी भव भय भंजन, हे हृदयेश्वरी भव भय भंजन। मायसी शुभ शक्ति दीजिए, मायसी शुभ शक्ति दीजिए। सब में जागे आनंद बिहारी। बिनती सुनिए आदि शक्ति मेरी बिनती सुनिए आदि शक्ति मेरी। और कहूँ क्या अंतर्यामी, और कहूँ क्या अंतर्यामी। आत्मबोध है अनुभूति की दात्री, आत्मबोध है अनुभूति की दात्री। आदि गुरु गुरु की माता, आदि गुरु गुरु की माता। इस विनीत को गुरु पद दीजिए। बिनती सुनिए आदि शक्ति मेरी बिनती सुनिए आदि शक्ति मेरी। पूजन का अधिकार दीजिए, पूजन का अधिकार दीजिए। शरणागत है हृदय पुजारी। बिनती सुनिए आदि शक्ति मेरी बिनती सुनिए। बिनती सुनिए माँ आदि शक्ति मेरी।
Peali, there is no words how we feel. Since beginning, we feel the same vibration, same joy of divine in our hearts. Thank you really so much that you brought lots of vibrations, lots of joy of divine in our heart with your presence, with your singing, with with your vibrations. And so, of course, everyone knows we always ask the same question. Please, can you please come back again for another time?
Absolutely, I will come back.
Mhm,
Yes, and I'm really really also receiving so much vibrations and love
mhm,
from all of you. So I will remember this moment, and it will add to all my joy as well.
mhm,
I know that when we have this kind of collective moment, the whole day goes by so joyful.
mhm,
So thank you from the depth of my heart for inviting me and sharing so much love. So I will definitely come back, and I wish all the seekers in your collective, all the established yogis, that we sustain our state. That is the difficult part,
mhm.
to sustain the state of balance, or to remember the realizations. So I thank you again all for inviting me, and thank you for all the joy that I received and all the love.
Wow. Thank you,
Yes,
Piali.
Mataji. Thank you very much, Peali.
Thank you, Bhaiya. Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Yes, yes,
I see you have a picture of Shimataji, the old on your right. I used
yes.
to have that
We have
was
the
my
altar here.
yeah,
Yes,
and next to that there's another picture. I used to have that picture when I was first new in Sahaj.
yes, yes, yes. Can you see?
Yeah, I
Yes,
could see
yes,
that over there.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I love Srimataji's pictures to be around, and
Yeah,
I wish to have in all the world's mothers photos. Maybe someday, but at the moment not yet. But we have a elaborate altar,
yeah.
and I love to have mothers photos.
Yeah, thank you for connecting us so beautifully with your singing, with your ragas. We would love to hear back from you again, and
Sure,
hopefully
I will.
all people can reach that depth. We can bring a lot of new people, and our thing, what we can do is bring them to and show us the way, show them the way, and then connect them to the divine, and then it's up to them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Anyway, the job is done by mother,
yeah, yeah.
so we can only be very little instruments in the process, and then their own desire and how they feel about the realization, how strong is it, that will take them a long way.
Mhm.
Yeah. Jai Shri Mataji.
Lots of love for your family,
Yeah, thank you.
Aya, and lots of love to Senai sister. She's so sweet. And I am so thankful that Sri Mataji gave me another brother and sister
Thank you.
to connect to. It's so much joy I feel. And thank you to the whole collective who were present with us in this moment.
Thank you, Piali.
Thank you.
There are a few more messages I would like to read
Yes.
very quickly. Sonali says, "Wow, wow, wow, beautiful Piali, Jai Shri Mataji." Arda says, saying, "Thanks so much for such a wonderful program, Jai Shri Mataji." And Satisha, again, I would like to read. Thank you, Piali, Jai Shri Mataji. Thanks for connecting us all together to the divine. So this is the last one. So Piali, my dear, so since you were singing with Curely in Shankar,
Yes.
maybe one of the program, how about both you can join to our
Very nice idea. Yes.
program?
Yes. Very nice.
Okay, so then please keep in touch. And so whenever it works for both of you, we love to have you both together in our
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
so
Curely is a wonderfully talented and blessed artist, so definitely he's a gem of an artist.
like you.
It's so much to learn. I really cannot say much, but a lot to learn, I feel.
Yeah, and we enjoy. Our job is to enjoy.
Yes, our job is to enjoy. Yes.
I mean, you will be singing and we will be enjoying.
Yeah, yes.
So we will be looking forward to happens.
Yes, yes, yes.
Definitely. Yeah,
Mm,
definitely. Thank you so much,
thank you.
Piari. And
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
lots of love to you, to your family, and please take care. and keep in touch. And
Yes.
have a wonderful day to you and your family.
Thank you. I
God
wish you
bless
all
you.
the same. Thank
Vishnu
you. Jai
Mataji
Shri
bless you and
Mataji.
yeah.
Jai Mataji. Yeah,
Mataji.
have a wonderful day. So, my dears, again, we finished another program together, and it was wonderful day, wonderful night. And I know you waited so long, but thank you so much for giving time, first of all, to yourself and to us. And that was the amazing moment that we had again together. And please remember, tomorrow again, we will have collective meditation in the same time with the same link. But I will see you all next week. Thank you so much and lots of love. Jai Shri Mataji.